Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your February mid-month bonus love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Your playlist is always up here and always linked at the end of the reading. If you haven't caught your February monthly reading, it will be linked in the playlist, or just go to my channel. If you're new to me, welcome. I do read intuitively, so don't just go based off what you see here as I channel throughout the video, throughout the reading, I should say. The Hermit card so far is your major arcana. Your supporting card, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Four of Wands, and Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so this could be you. This could be the energy you're embodying. This could be another fire sign around you. King of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Virgo here with the Hermit card. So these could be people around you at this time, supporting a family situation. These could be, and I heard a bunch of players in a familial situation. So this could be shared home, shared housing, making family plans, vacation plans together. I feel like there is this energy of supporting big life accomplishments, whether they're yours, your children, your extended family. There is this really nice heart-centered energy around family accomplishments, situations. This could be engagements. This can be purchasing a home. This could be upgrading a home. This could be milestone birthdays, christenings, baptisms, baby showers, weddings. I just feel like there is a lot to celebrate within a family unit, even if at times it had felt like, well, let's just talk about it, Sagittarius. Even if at times you feel alone, you feel isolated, or you want to isolate from the world. My throat started closing up as I was trying to say that, and if you can hear it in my voice, it's starting to go away. Give me 1 second. I apologize for that. Hopefully my voice comes back here. So for some of you that can signal, there are things that have left you choked up. There are things that have left you almost speechless, wondering how you can move on with your life, wondering how you can, come out of this. I just feel like the Hermit card, sometimes it gives me the feeling of shutting the world out, shutting yourself, keeping yourself indoors and away from others. Oh, my voice I can feel my throat closing up. Some of you are not ready to deal with that energy, with those messages that are coming through. Now, I know I've been sick, but this is the first reading. I've only got a few more to go. This is the first reading where this has started happening. So I'm definitely feeling like I'm picking up on your energy. Whatever the situation is, I feel like you've come out of it on top. I do feel like there is this renewed sense of optimism and enthusiasm. King of Swords energy is very stoic, very quiet, very serious. This could be someone involved in this situation, relationship, partnership, extended family. Doesn't say much, but you know that there is this feeling with the Four of Wands and Queen of Wands of just wanting to bring about a sense of happiness and balance. This Four of Wands is, giving the 11-11 vibes here, happily ever after, being in alignment with what it is that you choose for yourself in this lifetime. This is a very beautiful card. There is much to celebrate, and I feel like there is this feeling of celebrating new beginnings. Now, normally, passing of someone isn't something to be celebrated, right? I know that in previous years, a lot of people have held celebration of life ceremonies rather than funerals and viewings and wakes and things like that. But the birds up here really caught my eye here as a symbol of releasing the doves, going back to the soul energy, purity. It really gives me that feeling. So for some of you, with the Hermit and the Four of Wands, could be speaking of, you know, grief and grieving and not knowing what to do with yourself, and yet somehow garnering the strength to start anew, start all over again. But I'm getting very strong. So if somebody did lose someone and you had a releasing of doves, I feel like this is their way of coming through on the reading and saying that they acknowledge what you've done for them. Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear that. Very important for somebody to hear. So let's pull some cards for my singles and couples. Well, singles, you got the Eight of Swords. Sagittarius singles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Chariot card. Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. It's like there's no good men out there. Everyone I find is, you know, whatever, fill in the blank. 222 on my clock right now. So for me, signifies a very strong message of partnership, co-creation. Whether you're co-creating with the universe is working with you to bring about new chapters, new love, new friendships into your life, to show you that yes, you can have it all and then some. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. But Sagittarius, singles specifically, it's time to get out of your own way. It's time to stop with the pity parties, feeling sorry for yourself, feeling like no one is there for you, feeling like all the odds are stacked against you when you yourself at one point or another have stacked them against yourselves. The Chariot card, major arcana, brings very, very strong energy of success, of new beginnings, of testing the waters to see what's out there and seeing where it goes. It also gives me the vibe of travel. And so if you do have travel plans, and even if you don't, I get this very strong feeling that some of you will have some last minute travel plans that become available to you. Wherever it is that you are traveling to, whether it's somewhere locally, road tripping, maybe a little weekend getaway, or actual travel vacation, hop on a flight and let's get out of here plans. I do feel like there will be this renewed sense of self, of love, of hope, of harmony within yourself, giving you this renewed sense of hope that maybe it's time you allow love in. Maybe it's time that you open yourself up to a world of possibilities that are out there. You're very much harboring and playing into victim mentality. Not all of you, but some of you. Some of you have worked through this and have caught yourself. You've checked yourself out of this type of energy. Playing victim. Woe is me. I've had nothing but tough relationships. I'll never find whatever, right? You continue to say those things. That's what you're going to continue to manifest. You're playing into that rather than learning and healing and breaking free from that cycle, because this is very much saying, guess what, Sagittarius? You can have it all. Stop blocking your blessings. You can have it all. Messages, no, Romance Angel Oracle for my singles. Straight up singles Sagittarius. Get that one. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And for a second there, I thought it said, confronting you, because in my head I was thinking, how about your own red flags, Sagittarius? I don't mean to call you out, but I feel like if you are playing victim mentality, if you are, you know, in this whole, maybe I'm never meant to find whatever, right? Like I said, you're recreating the heartache, the hardships, the pain, the suffering. You're talking so often about everything that has gone wrong in your life that, well, that's a big red flag. If you talk about things like this with potential new mates and then they ghost you or they don't want to continue anything with you, that's a huge turnoff. Be mindful of the words you speak about yourself, to yourself, and those around you. Now, pay attention to the red flags. Can also be if you are in this type of conversation and people are encouraging you and siding with you and agreeing with you, they are now adding more energy to that same negative manifestation. That's why I say you have to do the healing work, the inner work, the realization, you know, confronting what it is that maybe you ignored, that maybe you didn't, you know, catch on to, those red flags. What are the signs? And knowing what the signs were in retrospect now, what not to allow in the present or the future. Couples, Sagittarius couples. What do we have going on for my Sagittarius couples? Give me a sec. Those two flipped out. Okay. Sagittarian couples. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Could be you or another fire sign. Oh, beautiful with the Lovers card here. And Six of Swords. Listen, if you've been going through some bumpy roads where things have felt like they haven't been steady for you, maybe at work, your finances, or feeling like there's been some sort of instability in your home, in your relationship, I do feel that's coming to a close. I do feel that things are going to start moving towards a better way. More collaboration, more of a collaborative effort, working well within your partnership with others, and definitely making sure that you see eye to eye with your current, present, and future goals, the life you want to build for each other, what you see for each other in the future, how you see each other in the future, and the life you want to build together. Does it align? I do feel like the two of you are definitely in alignment. The Lovers card is the major arcana here, so that is definite, you know, soulmate, connected, intimate, deeply connected partnership on a soul level. The Six of Swords is saying it's bringing in a sense of peace and calm into this marriage, partnership, or relationship. So again, if you've been feeling like there have been some, you know, some unwavering instability within a partnership or relationship, perhaps in the household, things are changing and there is peace that is coming in. Six of Swords is moving forward towards calmer waters. So you may be moving, you may be relocating. Again, travel, taking a break from stressful times, disconnecting from, you know, stressful situations. I do feel like it's just time. It's time to make changes in your life. And I feel like with this Emperor card here that there is this energy, which is another major arcana, very strong energy that comes through that's saying, I will no longer be a victim of my circumstances. I will no longer accommodate the bullshit I've gone through in the past. I am now going to create the life I want. I'm taking control of my life. I am manifesting the life that I want, and I will lead this house, this relationship, this, you know, marriage, partnership. I will co-create. I will ground myself. I will, you know, I feel like there is this very strong Emperor vibe, and no, not in a way where it feels controlling and manipulative, but rather very goal oriented, and two people really working together in a partnership. Feels very, very nice. Feels very positive and optimistic for your near future. Seven of Wands. Yeah. The two of you know what you want. You're not backing down. You're going to fight for what's right. You're going to fight for what you're owed, is what I heard. So for some of you, you may be owed money, inheritance. You may be owed, I just heard status, okay? So maybe for some of you, you were maybe neglected or pushed aside in a family situation, not taking seriously. I feel like you're taking your place at the table, like at the head of the table. You could be an older sibling, or maybe you're the one that's in charge of certain family decisions that need to be made, especially financially. So I do feel like you're pushing back at people that are trying to be manipulative at this time. Definitely feel that. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Now, remember what I said. If you've been going through moments of instability, feeling like maybe you weren't seeing eye to eye, feeling like things would be going good, and all of a sudden, you know, wrench in the plans. Nothing feels major at all, like you've been thrown issues or problems. Nothing feels like it's going to make or break your relationship. It's just hiccups. It's just stressful. And maybe some people can't handle stress in a way where they work through it and get past it quickly. It feels more so like maybe it lingers, and then it puts everyone kind of in a bad mood, you know? But give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So if your partner does need that type of support moving forward, I do feel like it is very important for you to make that, you know, that opportunity for them to know that they are supported. You are here for them. I'm going to pull some messages of love oracle so they can match any of this energy, or they can be standalone messages. So remember, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as this is a general reading. Not all messages will resonate with those, but let's see what the messages of love have for you. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. I feel like you've already gone through this, except for my singles here that are still kind of holding on to some heartbreak energy. I definitely feel like this is very much focused on you guys, that it is really time for you to let go of that shit. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. And I'm going to pull one more before I end this reading here. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Remember what I said over here. There could be changes happening in your household, in your livelihood, whether that's changing careers, moving homes, relocating, moving, whatever it may be. I do feel like there is this feeling of fear and feeling unsure, insecure about making some big life changes. So somebody here definitely needed to hear that. I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys once again for all the love and support. If you're not following me over on Instagram, I am at Virgo Angel Tarot. Your playlist is always here, and probably your monthly reading will be here. To book a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. I don't have any openings this month at the time of this recording. At the end of this month, I will be opening up appointments for the month of March. So if you're interested in any of those, I will post up the information over on my Instagram first to give you guys a heads up of when they open up. It's just so much easier for me to post that in my Instagram rather than it get lost in YouTube world. So I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful rest of your month. Let me know down below if I should go back to weeklies. I'm seriously considering that. Getting rid of the monthlies and just doing weekly energies. Let me know, because I just may start with the March readings. Have a great rest of your month. Take care. Bye.